Hello students, now we will see the problem based on permutation and combination. So let's begin this chapter. So here is a question: what is the number of possible words that can be formed from easy quiz such that vowels always come together? So you have to see the vowels, that is E, A, U, I. There are four vowels and four vowels can arrange themselves in four ways: 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, right? And these other words are what? These are non-vowels. These are four words again. So 4 and this vowel should come always together. So 4 plus 1 means what? 5, because these are considered, now these 4 can arrange themselves but they should be together. So now these are one unit, and so this one unit should always be together with other four non-vowels. So 5 factorial. 5 factorials means 120 into 4 factorial. 4 factorial means what? Well, 24. If you multiply this, this comes out to be 2880. Option number 3 is the right answer. So here is question in front of us. We have to find a box contain 2 red, 3 green and 4 blue balls, blue coins. In such a way, how many ways can 3 coins be chosen such that at least one is green? Okay. So out of total is how much? 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9. Out of 9, you have to choose. So choose, right? So you have to apply combination, right? So C4, how many coins you have to choose? 3, right? And among those, you should choose in such a way that uh, at least one should be green, right? At least one. So there are three cases, that one green, two green, and all three are greens, right? But I can choose such a number if I separate from this those number which are not green at all, which are all other colors. So what else, what I get from total, if I separate those which are not green, so I will get green, right? 1 2 3, whatever green or the number of green that come, I can get. So if I separate excluding green, what colors are there? Red and blue. So out of 6 I have to choose 3, right? If I separate this, I come to know the answer. It's 6 factorial upon 6 factorial into 3 factorial. How I did? NCR, I told you this one. Again and again I won't solve this. In 3 factorial upon 3 factorial. So after you solve this, 9 factorial upon 6 factorial, 9 you can write as 7 into 6 factorial. So this cut out, 3 into 2 into 1, 3, 3, 2, 4, okay, minus 6 factorial, so what? 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 factorial, so 3 3 cut, 6 can be written as 3 into 2 into 1, so this goes. After that, 20 into 3 is what? 3 into 4 is 12, 12 into 7 is 12 into 7 is your 84, right? From 84, if you minus 5 into 4 is what? 20. So if you minus 20 from 84, you get 64. So 64 is such number of cases where at least one color is green. At least. At most all are green, right? So we find out this. So 64 is the right answer. Okay. So here is a question that we have to found 4-digit number which can be found with those 7 letters which are exactly divisible by 5 5 when none of the digits are repeated. Okay, so condition is provided that none of the digits are repeated. So what that means, for divisible 5 you have to fix 5 at last place, right? The divisibility of 5 tells what? If there is 5 or 0 at the last place, that means that number can be divisible by 5. So if you take 5 in the last place, you fix this number here, right? After fixing this number, what are the numbers you are left with? You are left with 6 number. The next place will be filled with 6 number, after that with 5 number, after that with 4 number. So your total number of case will be what? 5 into 4 into 5 into 6 into, this is one number now only. that is 5. So 1, so this is equivalent to 20, 20 into 6, that is 120. So our answer will be 120. So this is a question: in how many ways a 6-member team committee can be formed having 3 men and 3, and means what? You have to multiply, right? Or means what? Plus. So and 3 ladies from a group of 6 men and 7 ladies. So from 6 men you have to choose 3, right? And from 7 ladies you have to choose 3 ladies. So this is the condition. So after doing this, 6 factorial upon 3 factorial upon 3 factorial into 7 factorial upon 4 factorial into 3 factorial. So this can be written as 6, 5, 6. So this 6 can be cut. Sorry, 4. So this 6 can be cut. And this 3 factorial will cut. Next 3 factorial. And how this 6 cut? 3 into 2 into 1. This will equal into 6. So 5 into 4, that is 20, into 7 factorial upon 4 factorial into 3 factorial. So 7 into 6 into 5 into 4. So 4, 4 get cancelled. 3 factorial means 2 into 1. This is this. 20 into 30. So 20 into 30 when you do comes out to be 4 into 5 into 4, 20. And this comes out to be 35. 7 into 5, that is 35. So 20 into 35 when you do comes out to be 700. So 700 is your answer. So first is right answer. So here is a question in front of us: in how many ways can 20 boys and 18 girls can make a queue such that no two girls are together? So what that means, if no two girls are together, means there must be a boy between two girls, right? So if here is a girl, here is a boy, then again boy, then girl, then boy, then girl, then boy, then girl. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boy, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so there are how many position? There are actually, if you see the blank position, there are 21 blank position. And how many boys are there? There are 20 boys. So 20 boys will change their position on 20 alternatively. Sometime this comes, sometime here comes, sometime he will change with him, like this. So in 20 ways they can choose. There are 21 places. So these 21 places will be filled by what? 18 girls. So 21 C 18. So this will be your correct answer. So let's see. This is correct answer. Okay. That's how you have to do it. Okay, so here is a question: that how many words can be formed with word apple using all three alphabets with a repetition and without a repetition? So suppose there are three words, right? Okay, and these are two words. So total, how many words are there? There are four words, right? Four words. These two words can be taken as one unit, right? First we have to think with repetition, and second is without repetition. There are four words including these two can take their own position in between, means pp can exchange their position, right? So this you have to multiply two times, and again it can be taken as one unit, right? And they can exchange their position in two ways, and remaining 3 plus 1 4 is the number of ways it can do it, right? And repetition is allowed, that means 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. This is equivalent to what? 64, 16, 64, 64 into 4, that is 16, 256, 256, and into 2 factorial, because it can exchange its position in two ways. So 2, so this will be 200, 512. Now after this can also come here and this can also go here, na? These two alphabets. So you have to multiply it two times, because there are two arrangement. This can also, this two alphabet which are together, this can also go there, and this 4 alphabets can come here. So into 2, so this will comes out 1024. Okay, and now they ask you without repetition. So there are five words, and how many are repeating? Two are repeating. So you can simply cut out. So after you do this, it comes out to be 16. So 1024 and 16, option number 1. So here is a question: what is the number of possible words that can be made using word quiz such that the vowels never come together? So vowels never come together means what? There are four words. So I can arrange them in four ways. So 4 factorial, 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, that is 24. And vowels never come together. So there are how many vowels? Two vowels are there. So if I separate those cases where vowels come together, so I can get those cases where vowels never come together. So two vowels are there. So two vowels can be treated as one unit, and these two other two words can be treated as two different units. So total is how much? 3 units. So this 3 unit, and this 3 unit can exchange, this can exchange his position, and this two can exchange this position, right? These two words can exchange this, and this two together vowels can exchange this. So 3 into 2, so 6, right? So earlier it was three words, and they can exchange three, means in three ways they can exchange 3 words. So 3 words can exchange their position in 3 ways, into 2 times, because they can shift their position like this and this. So into 2, so 3 into 2, that is 6, into 2, that is 12. So if you minus 24 from 12, you get 12. So 12 are those cases where vowels never come together. We first find out the cases where vowels come, all uh, words can be formed, or the number of cases that can be taken, and minus those cases where vowels never come together. So what case we remember with? Cases where vowels never come, because we minus from total cases vowel cases that comes, so it gives us vowels never come cases, that comes out to be 12. This is how you need to do. Thank you.